They don't know what the they're doing. Do you understand that?
Did y'all hear how Trump just went off on Israel? Did y'all hear that? He was cussing and everything.
Trump is furious at Israel this morning for bombing Iran after his ceasefire was announced and says he's not happy with Israel and that they don't know what the F they're doing. Watch this.
Israel, as soon as we made the deal, they came out and they dropped a load of bombs, the likes of which I've never seen before. The biggest load that we've seen. I'm not happy with Israel. You know, when I say, okay, now you have 12 hours, you don't go out in the first hour and just drop everything you have on them. So I'm not happy with them. We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
My personal opinion, Trump's comments this morning is that Israel knew exactly what the F they were doing.
Well, everyone and their mother is shocked that DJT is developing a little bit of hatred towards Israel. What happened between DJT and the Promised Land? Does anyone have a clue? Let us know in the comment section. We want to know. What happened? Why is he so furious? Why is he so angry? He's so pissed off. What happened between the Orange Man and Israel? Because DJT, what made you so angry that you had to cuss out Israel, your favorite child? Anyway, so rumor has it that DJT done coming out on the internet and lied to the world that he is the savior, Jesus Christ himself, that he said Iran and Israel, y'all are supposed to come together as one, as brothers and sisters, and listen to me. Y'all should do a ceasefire and do whatever I tell you. And apparently he's so angry, allegedly, that the reason why he's so angry at Israel is because he done telling the world that he called for a peace treaty, and then Israel went ahead and did what they did to Iran. So Daddy DJT is so angry that his little child Israel refused to listen to him because he tweeted about the ceasefire, and then literally 2 hours later, what did Israel do? They did the most to Iran. That is why Iran was like, okay, we are coming for you. And after he thought, Iran done listening to his little talks that he did to make peace with Israel, Iran said, F you. You should have literally done this before you came and brought your missiles into our country. So now he angry. He pissed. Them kids have failed to listen to him. The drama is in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Donald Trump is pissed. This video is going viral because Israel and Iran have violated the ceasefire. Donald Trump has asked about it as he's speaking outside of the White House, and he says you've got two countries that have been fighting for so long, they don't know what they're doing.
He was cussing and everything. He said, because y'all know Trump, I guess he negotiated or whatever, like the ceasefire between Iran and Israel, right? So right after that, Israel started shooting off like rockets, right? Just to get like some quick ones off, right? Just to be petty. And I guess they didn't land or whatever, but just to be petty, they started shooting rockets off. Because you know Israel has been like starting stuff with a lot of people, right? So Trump gets pissed. He's about to get on the airplane. They stopping him and asking him questions or whatever. And he's like, you know, I'm very upset with Israel, what they did. And both of these guys, you know what I'm saying, talking about Israel and Iran, they don't know what the fuck they doing. He was cussing, bro. A lot of people say that Matt Netanyahu was pulling the strings for President Trump. The way he just talked, I'm not sure if that's the case. I've never heard Trump cuss like that, bro. He was pissed. Beyond. Can y'all imagine, like, you got the whole world looking at your True Social, whatever, and you put out a post that there's going to be peace, there's a ceasefire, and then Israel starts shooting rockets off. Like, right after it gets announced. So he is livid. Oh my God, I've never heard Trump cuss like that, bro.
Why is our president so piping mad? I mean, they're doing the exact same shit that you did. You literally said 2 weeks, and then you did what you did the next day. So why would they go ahead and hold up their freaking end of the bargain? Or if there was a bargain at all. You were out there freaking posting all night long, patting yourself on the back, saying, oh, I should get the Nobel Peace Prize. Oh, look at this, peace in the Middle East, peace in the Middle East. There's no motherfucking peace in the Middle East. The conflict has spread. You have to understand that all these Middle East countries have now got the green light. Israel is hurt. They're wounded. I mean, the Iron Dome is not working as they intended it to do. Okay? It's been depleted. Not only that, they're not going to put thousands of troops on the ground. They're going to strategically put their partners all over the place, taking out high value targets. And guess who that is? That's you. That's right. The administration. And that's what they're scared of. That they have targets on their back. And they painted that target on their back all by their motherfucking self. Don't blame the Democrats because you cut them out. So let's not get it twisted. There is no ceasefire. There was no ceasefire, okay? And he's pissed off because he's embarrassed. Now this powder cake is going over to NATO right now, and I don't know what the fuck is going to happen, okay? He is emotional. And you guys are talking about Harris. This guy wears his emotions on his sleeve. He is dropping F-bombs in front of the world. That is not presidential. I don't care what you guys say. Oh, my president just speaks it how it is. I don't want a fucking president that's over here dropping the F-bombs because they're so fucking frustrated and everybody can see what's going on in their fucking head. I need a stone-faced president that we don't know what the fuck is going on, and neither do our fucking enemies, okay? That's going to go ahead and negotiate from a place of strength, not a place of weakness. This diaper Don has no idea what the fuck he's doing. You can't use the tactics that you use in business that you use in the world because there's other things that are going on.
On all my years on earth, I don't think I've ever heard a United States president curse while sitting in office and curse while talking to the press. When asked about the ceasefire situation between Israel and Iran, Trump said, these countries don't know what the fuck they're doing, and I'm very unhappy with Israel.
Yeah, I do. They violated it, but Israel violated it too. Israel, as soon as we made the deal, they came out and they dropped a load of bombs, the likes of which I'd never seen before. The biggest load that we've seen. I'm not happy with Israel. You know, when I say, okay, now you have 12 hours, you don't go out in the first hour and just drop everything you have on them. So I'm not happy with them. I'm not happy with Iran either. But I'm really unhappy if Israel's going out this morning. We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing. Do you understand that?
What is going on? What is going on?
As we know from updates yesterday, Trump posted on Truth Social that there had been a ceasefire agreement reached between Israel and Iran. As soon as that announcement was made, Israel threw multiple missiles on multiple targets in Tehran on Iran. So Iran's foreign minister came out and said there is no ceasefire. If Israel stops, then we'll stop. But it appears that Israel did not stop. And now today, Trump is chastising Israel. I don't think I've ever seen a president chastise or speak against Israel publicly. He says he's unhappy with Iran, but I don't know why he would be unhappy with the country that was attacked first, that then was subsequently attacked again, and then keeps responding in kind. It's very, very politician-y of him. But he, on Truth Social, said, Israel, do not drop those bombs. If you do it, it is a major violation. Bring your pilots home now. Donald J. Trump. Israel is not going to attack Iran. All planes will turn around and head home while doing a friendly plane wave to Iran. Nobody will be hurt. The ceasefire is in effect. Thank you for your attention to this matter. It appears he is trying to look like he's dictating what's happening and dictating the terms, but if it's one thing that's going to be true is that Israel's going to do whatever they want and continue to make us look crazy.
I told y'all the war is over. I said, you my son, you my son. Stop all that horse playing. 12 days, that's all it took. Who you know doing the war this fast?
Yo, did President Trump just say Iran and Israel don't know what the doing on live TV? On live TV, he said the F word.
Yeah, that was what I thought he said. If crashing out was a person, it'd be this guy. Wait, so he's upset because he proposed a ceasefire agreement but didn't notify both parties. Iran and Israel didn't know anything about a ceasefire agreement when he made that post yesterday. And now that things didn't go his way, now he's upset. Iran and Israel made him look like to be a big ass liar. And he knows he's gonna receive some backlash for this shit. 9:30 in the morning and he cussing out reporters. This is the president y'all voted for? Maybe he should lay off the tweeting and actually start giving people some phone calls.